What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tales of Arise. Last time, we explored Niaz and helped out some of the quest givers around here. I did some quests, and this time, we head out into Mahagsar proper, Valley of the Four Winds.
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hoodle, don't get blown away, okay?
First, we have the Valley of the Four Winds.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahagsar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah, funny. I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
All right, so welcome officially to Aqfotle. I think Aqfotle Hills. I think that sounds right to me. Whatever. There's a quest marker here, though, next to us, and uh-oh, this guy's on the ground. We better help him up. Oh, it's you.
Oh?
Oh, it's that foodie again. Yeah, well, we know you're excited at least. I remember you. You're that young woman who's always starving. I haven't seen you since we last met in Element and Sia. You're the one who's always hungry. Anyway, I take it you found another recipe on your travels?
Very nice.
I most certainly did. I'm glad I can cut to the chase then.
Is that so?
Shion, who might this fellow be? This is Gordino. He travels around Dana in search of new recipes to try.
You don't say.
A fine quest to embark on, if I do say so myself. My name is Dohalim, kind sir. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
How?
Wow, the Dohalim, Lord of Element and Sia? It's an honor, my lord. Your beef stew was absolutely exquisite.
I see.
You honor me, kind sir. However, how is it that you came by the palace's top secret dish?
Hey,
Anyway, what is it that you need from us this time? Come on, spit it out. Right. This time, I'm looking for lettuce, apples, and lemons. Could I ask you to bring me those? I think we already have what you need.
Sure.
If that's all you're looking for, we've got it right here.
Nice work.
In that case, I'll give you the recipe so you fine people can cook it right away.
Oh?
Wow, this looks surprisingly simple. Even I might have a chance with this.
Very nice.
Wonderful. I'll leave the preparations up to you then. I actually don't know what this recipe is.
Well?
Okay, it's all done.
Yes.
Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just divine, too. Now to see how it tastes. Oh, I don't know if you guys could hear that. That was... Oh, Oh, that sound was terrible. It was like a swallowing sound. Oh, I hated that. Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite. Exquisitely bad, that is.
What?
Really? I assure you that I followed the recipe for this so-called vitamin smoothie to the letter. Taste it for yourself and then tell me if you're still confident in your concoction. Here. All right, down the hatch it goes. Sorry.
I don't believe this.
See what I mean? Makes you want to vomit, doesn't it?
All right.
Wait a second. I see a small warning affixed to the bottle of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters only. Beginners should add fruit juice for flavor.
No.
Young miss, did you process only the lettuce, even though I asked you to prepare with apples and lemons as well?
Sure.
Oh, come on. Who's going to notice a stupid warning label that tiny?
Really now.
Lesson learned, Shion. We'll just have to add fruit and attempt this once more.
Yes.
Very well. Let's take it from the top. Oh, not again. Jeez. No.
What?
Whoa. This is absolutely exquisite. Comparatively speaking, at least.
What?
You still don't sound all that enthused. Is this really the best recipe that Mahak-Sar has to offer? I believe so. When I first heard about this, it made me think of what I saw in Menancia. That combination of fruits and vegetables. It reminded me of Danins and Renins living together. I thought this recipe might capture such harmony.
Very nice.
If nothing else, it's the most healthy recipe you're sure to find out here. Indeed. I shall be sure to drink it so as to ensure that precious harmony lives on, even within the confines of my stomach.
Yes.
Phew. Well, that was satisfying enough for the time being. I can leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Actually, one more glass before I leave. And that was Gourmet Saga, Prairie Scent. And I'm so sorry you to listen to that terrible accent or voice or whatever that I just gave this guy
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
for so long.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Now we have Kisara's Regimen.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
All right, and now we finally actually get to explore this area. Jeez, I mean, we've only been standing here for, I think, for like 10 minutes or something. Okay, there's a sword here, and I don't know why I'm not allowed to pull it. Seems kind of odd if you ask me, but whatever. Enemies! Ooh, Alpha Fox. I don't have Dohalim's ability, so they're going to dodge a lot of my attacks. They don't dodge everything, but they're going to dodge a lot. I do need to remember that we have the ability to use those extra arts. I mean, it's not been that many days since I've recorded or anything, but I will end up forgetting if I'm not careful. Boost break, there we go. Dohalim, it'd be great if you could get out here. Okay, there we go. These guys have got a lot of health. These alphas. There we go. Oh, that's new. Actually, we haven't seen those two yet. And I can't see Dohalim's attack. Unfortunate. Here we go. And that's going to end that fight. Sweet. Oh, and a level up for Alphen. I will absolutely take that. Oh, SP accumulated. I think this map can get a little awkward. Oh. There's an owl. Somewhere close by. I see ya. Hello, Mr. Owl.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah.
Can I? Thank you.
All ruined.
Retro sunglasses?
Everything else.
Oh, I
Even if it
see.
was all in the name of beating the Renans. This is...
Yeah, it's a bit overkill, I would say. What is this way? I don't think this is the way we're supposed to go. But there is a path here. Hello? Oh no. Oh no. I think the game crashed. I'll be right back. All right, let's try that one more time. Here we are. Adon Lake.
Senses something.
I don't think there's a reason for us to be here yet. Right, I think we need to come through here later on, but not at the moment. Yeah, okay. I thought it may be like one of those smaller areas, but no, I think we actually do come through here at some point. It just won't be right now. Or at least I don't want to go there right now. It's not like we're going to be taken through there. Like, really, I just don't want to travel through. If you want me to be completely honest, it's just I don't want to take away from the story. We are kind of hunting down a lord at the moment, so I'd like to make most of our focus, well, that. So, hey, Dolim, I wish you would charge up your little thing there just a little quicker. I mean, at this point we're done, but you could charge it up maybe just a hair faster. Would be like wonderful, but you know, it is what it is, I guess.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Skip you guys. I need to go here, but there's also a path out here. I don't know of anything out there, but whatever. I'm sure we'll figure out what is out there or something. I don't know. Oh, Rising Falcon. That was kind of sick.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Okay, can I wish I was in a better spot to let Shion use her thing. I was not. Killed one of them, I guess, but, I mean, not great. One more. Not going to take long. Just throw him into the ground, why don't I? Wow. Okay.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Dolim is way behind, like almost a full level behind. I'm also curious how Rinwell is caught up. Actually, speaking of, we've been fighting with this party for a while. Not that I want to change the party leader. Shion's fine. Actually, yeah, here we go. Let's get Kisara and Dohalim in here for a while. I think we can handle it with these guys in here as well. I think it'll just make things, you know, just to see them in battle would be nice. Oh, we got both of them. Sweet. But having them both in battle, while I think they're really the two weakest party members, in my personal opinion. Well, I mean, I think their stats kind of bear that out. Like, Kisara's not dodging attacks. She's just taking a beating. You know, for enemies that hit hard, even though she's got these defensive stats, it's like, why would I not focus on evading attacks rather than just being able to take more than normal? Right? Because then eventually you can only take so much, but if you're evading, you can always continue to evade until you've, well, you know, not able to dodge anymore because you're, you know, dead or whatever. But here we go. Dohalim. That kind of looks sick, actually. That's slow motion. That was wild.
Swords have their uses.
The size was a bit much, though.
Okay. There's a red plant up here that I would really like to get my hands on, if possible. Whoa, hello. All right. Looks like we're fighting again. I don't want to get caught up too long here. Let me do this. I would send Shion, but I'd rather her hit the other one maybe. All right, never mind. We're doing this now. Thought she might just kill him with that, but oh well. Here we go. Okay. Maybe we're just under-leveled, or these guys are just way strong. I mean, I'm playing on normal. I thought. Like, I don't remember us, like, taking this long with certain fights, but... Have we seen that one yet either? I don't think so. Maybe we have. I'm sure we've seen them all now, probably, if that was the last one, but... that's kind of all of them. Okay, this is gonna work here. Do that and then Celsius Fury. Not like the drink. The drink is terrible. Sorry for anyone that I offended. I actually don't care. If you like that drink, there's something wrong with you and you should seek medical help. But that's a story for another day. For now, we're going to move on.
Good to know my training is paying off.
Yeah, Kisara got that level up. Red Saffron. Elemental Defense. Not too bad. I'll take it. Oh, some new elementals. Is that what these guys are called? I forget. Well, I thought I was close enough, and I just scratched my ear.
Let's see what you've got.
I think it's this. They're just little masses, but these guys are like wind element instead of. So they're going to be weak to. Yeah, here we go. They are weak to Earth. Aren't they all flyers? Well, they don't get broken by Xion, which is weird. I think is weird. But whatever. How did I end up so high up in the air? Oh, it's because I did the cyclone, I think, and so it literally like placed our characters up in the air. Oh well. Oh, I think I know why these fights taking so long. It's because I don't have Law. Law is just such a attacker. He can just help me, like, you know, rattle off a bunch of damage. Yeah, not having Law or Alpha in the party at any one given time is like basically never a good idea.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
That's the way we need to go. That I know for sure. But what's up here? And in there? I almost want to go just to luck. Because I'm not entirely sure, actually. Can I get to these? Oh, no, I heard it leave before I got to these guys. I thought we were going to get some more little bonus XP, but didn't happen. Oh, well. Actually, you know what? Let's just get out of here. I'm not fighting you guys. What the heck? We just, yeah, get out of here. You guys just disappear. I don't need to fight you. I'm upset that I didn't get my little bonus. So I'm gone. Now, what is this? Oh, I thought this was just like a... Where does this...
I think Hoodle senses something.
Is this the same map we saw earlier? No, wait. Adon Ruins. Wait, is this not where we... Okay, we'll come back here another time. Two places both that I want to visit at some point, but actually not right now. I just forgot these are where they were, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm about to be hunted down by an eagle, but I don't want to fight you. I want this big hunk of rock instead. Then I'm going to jump down.
Great. Now I'm hurt and dirty.
How are you? Well, I guess that was a pretty big fall, but you get your healing arts. Just use those. I don't know. Stop complaining. All right. We can also...
back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Sure, but we can also buy and sell things. Not that I guess I really need to. We're good on gels, I think. The lemon gels are new, and they're going to start being better than what we've got. Just armor. Just as good as what we've got. Nothing to buy. Weapons? Okay, yeah, Alphen has not gotten an upgrade in quite a while. I want to do this and then this. What am I... Oh, I don't have the money. Commodity items? Oh, so the fish are commodity items? Huh. Didn't know that. I thought you used them for food. Oh, well, whatever. Let's now go back. Oh, I still... Oh, I don't have the items. I don't have the materials for this. Close, but not quite. We'll craft this at least and equip it. Still have... let's craft this at least. Because I still want one of these. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Oh, man. Wait. I have to get some of my money back. Because once I've made the newest one, I don't need... Yeah. Pardon me for the confusion. Both of these are good. Let's craft and equip this one, and then we'll just craft. And now I'm back out of money. I could craft him one of these, and any of these would be good. In fact, all of them would. Well, I couldn't craft this one. I don't have the lizard stuff. Actually, I could only craft this one, but I'm out of money again. I hate this. This is terrible. And I could get an upgrade for everyone, pretty much. Yeah, literally everyone I could get an upgrade for, but I just don't have the funds, which is a bit of a pain. Let's manage the ranch. Horse and cow. We'll do cows with regular feed. We'll do pigs and another set of cows, please. Sounds good. All right, and we're done here. I don't want to stick around anymore.
The sound of hammers banging away.
Let's camp out. See what we can do. Any skits to view? Finally, maybe.
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves, no matter what.
All right, and this is Old Habits Die Hard.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master Core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
All right. Well, with all of those done, we've been watching a lot of skits lately. I kind of like it though. It like adds a little bit to the characters and the story and all of that. It would be good for us to cook something. Dark mark. What even is that? Makes it easier to detect when making contact with enemy icons. Or it makes you easier to detect. Oh, okay. So like enemies will attack us more often, maybe. This is attack up tiny by 4%. 4% more EXP. Not really all that needed. We've been using the kebab a lot as well. I think. Well, hold on a minute. I don't think we've used that. Because this is tiny. Do we have a small one somewhere? Or am I mistaken? Attack up small. Right. By 8%. Okay. Could be nice. Do the pork bun. Cut the duration in half, but boost the effects by 50%. That would make it 10%, I think. 12%, something like that.
That was nothing.
I don't know exactly how the math works on that. But whatever. We can talk to some folks. So this time, why don't we speak to Rinwell?
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Huda lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit.
We're now closer to Rinwell.
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
That food there looks pretty tasty.
Yep, we can fix that new recipe with it.
I eagerly await the final result.
This is our next destination, but we're actually not even going to get to that next episode. I have other plans, but that's going to do it all for this episode here. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated as it helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.